it's wonderful to see you again. I've been away so long. Hello.
This is Hot Jazz.
My friend.
That's both their name and their music. The group is the brainchild of Eau Claire music teacher Al Akela. And though there have been changes in personnel over the years, Hot Jazz is becoming hot stuff throughout the upper Midwest.
There's lots of things to talk about. Now you're here, it's great to see you. Hello.
Okay, the group started about 3 years ago, June of 1982, I think it was. And I had been attending Phil Matson's vocal jazz workshops up at Shell Lake. And out of a love for vocal jazz and vocal music in general, I started the group way back when in '82.
In addition to Akela, the members of Hot Jazz are Renee Albert, Laurie Carpenter,
he can put his mind to tell it to this, 'cause that's how it is. When you find love, that's the one thing you'll be sure of. I'm sure you know that that's so. Well, I drive my heart now and bend it, said a few sincere words.
and Tom Speckhart.
To tell you all the truth, I never really ever meant to begin it.
All three are students at UW-Eau Claire. Both Laurie and Renee are studying music therapy.
What I want to do is either help with retarded children, emotionally disturbed, geriatrics, anything like that. I'd rather go with the people aspect, and I think that's what the performing has helped me do.
I'm really just getting into it, but from what I can understand, you can use music either as a therapeutic means to help handicapped children or just to have them, active with the music, or you can actually use the music to soothe people, to help them, to heal them.
I've always felt strong about performing, and I really wanted to perform, but it's such a hard field to break into that you, as Laurie said, I think, that you can't keep it on a tight, or you don't let it run free, because you can be let down so easily by it, so that you just kind of take it as it comes. This group in itself, I'm not sure where it could lead. It's taught me a lot, and I enjoy this type of singing.
We caught up with Hot Jazz the other night at Little Chicago in Onalaska.
As the band learns how to play the percussion, it's nice.
I can never follow. Once you get into those terms, I can just never follow.
My technical vocabulary.
I think you have to offer something consistent to the public. A group's not going to make it in 5 months. It's not going to make it in a year. If you're consistent with the quality you present to the audience and the amount of time that you put into it, I think something will come of it. Even if it's mediocre, maybe, because a lot of groups are successful after a few years at what they do.
1, 2, 1.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Bosco, San Bernardino.
The Hot Jazz style of vocalizing is their own, but the influences of groups like Manhattan Transfer are unmistakable.
With this kind of singing, it's even difficult to find other groups that are like yourself to even imitate. You tend to use their things a lot because there's not a lot of it around.
We don't really like being a copy group, but you have to start someplace as far as something to set a goal for. And they have a very good style in what they do. They cover a wide variety of types of songs, material. So it's an influence.
Get your kicks on Route 66.
The The group has just signed on with a new agent in the Twin Cities, and this summer has been one of the busiest yet, with appearances in such places as Milwaukee's Summerfest and last weekend's Festival in the Pines at Eau Claire's Carson Park. And the hope is for an increase in the number of bookings on college campuses.
You get to the place and they don't know it was the sound system and stuff, and so you get there and everything's unsure, and then you have to come out there and look really nice and get dressed up, and your dress is all crunched in a ball and everything. So it's been fun, but it's been kind of hard too.
The road may be rough at times for these young musicians, but if things keep going the way they are, hot jazz will be keeping things cool for some time to come.
Was our day here in Manhattan, everyone's part of our play. New York afternoon, ba ba ba, pocket your butt up, ba ba ba, pocket your butt up, ba ba ba, pocket your butt up. My love has come, starting on a New York afternoon. My love has come, starting on a New York afternoon. It's such a lovely New York afternoon. New York afternoon. It's such a lovely New York afternoon. New York afternoon. It's such a lovely New York afternoon.